kicking the table. Is this angle good? Should I be slouching or whatever? Should I talk into the camera? Okay. Well, Kevin Barnett, he asked me if I would be down to try and make something for Nick's part. He saw me play at a show. He said, can you come up with something like surf rocky, you know, that would fit Nick's style or whatever. So I said I'd give it a shot, and then I just played through my Gretsch and 65 Deluxe reverb amp and just kind of made kind of like a song that I feel like would look good for Nick skating or whatever, and he liked it and used it. Yeah, he definitely has his own language. It's pretty rad. Just woo-wee and oh shit. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I listen to Led Zeppelin. Say there's backmasking in it or not, I don't know. The music's really good, so I don't know. I'm not too concerned about it. I'd say Hosoi has to take the cake. I mean, I don't know all the stories. I don't know, man. Sumner got into some pretty gnarly fights and stuff in his day. He was a ruffian, you know? Well, it's got to be Hosoi in the context of like partying, but as far as like putting the hurt on other people, it's got to be Sumner. You guys, man. Someone like Jeremy Rogers and, you know, the stuff he raps about or the stuff that he's done since he's sort of like associated himself with Christ, you know, it's like there's nothing you could do that's so bad that God can't forgive you, but there's also a certain element of practicing what you preach that you have to, I feel like, you know, you definitely need to live up to. So I don't know, maybe Jeremy Rogers probably, I don't know. If Jeremy, if you ever see this, dude, I'm not trying to hate on you or anything. Maybe some of the stuff that you're talking about doesn't really line up with what the Bible says, but I don't know. I don't really know you, so can't really say anything. Probably not. I was gonna say Matt B, but no, I think Matt B actually believes, but I could see Johnny somewhere down the line. Johnny somehow getting into some weird black magic somehow. Maybe me, dude, because when I was a kid, there was an incident where I was in Florida with my family on vacation, and there was like a bunch of like horseshoe crabs, and they all came up on shore, and me and my little brother like massacred like 25 of them or something. And like I still, like to this day, feel really bad about that, dude. Well, for me, just the nostalgia of Welcome to Hell, excuse me, it just seems so natural. It was just like a period of skating where people were hitting the streets and it wasn't like this orchestrated like thing. Just so natural and rad. And the music was rad. All the skaters were rad. Most of them were East Coast dudes, which I totally love. A lot of the spots were East Coast. Like, the video just had character. It had soul, you know? I always loved Brian Anderson, dude. I just think he's like the raddest dude, and I love his skating. So I'd probably say BA. I mean, all the people that have ever ridden for Toy Machine I've been down for, so, but I'd probably say BA. It's like 99% Tommy's a caveman. He's pretty much operating on an animal level. I mean, I've been on fallen trips and stuff where he's drinking 40s and like rolling blunts and then like frontside flipping 16s and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not even human. So 99% for sure. For me, like just seeing Daniel and Colin and Jordan like really come through, that's my favorite part of Brainwash, is just seeing those dudes like, it's just rad because I feel like I look at those dudes and I'm like, those dudes are what's rad about skating. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.